only on PTV.
You're watching PTV.
I'm Benji from Let's Go to the Park, and I want my PTV.
You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
It's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live, Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
Welcome to PTV Live. It's great to have everyone here tonight. We have a full show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. But before we get started with everything, how are things going there at your place?
Good. Sherry had the day off, so she did a lot of decorating for fall. Our fall trees are completely done in the dining room now, so I'm happy about that. It took a while because of my whole foot injury 6 weeks ago set me back. So I'm just glad I'm beyond that now.
Yeah.
So we're in full decorating mode.
Yeah, so the trees are done. I did the buffet, the fireplace, the red chest in the dining room, the bookcase, yep.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
So I've got all my Halloween birds. My jack-o'-lanterns still have to come out and go up on the stairs, but
We're just about there,
almost there. So when you guys come Saturday, it'll be all done.
hopefully.
But Paul was
Well, I don't know. I don't know about the hall and the kitchen, but
But we've got a lot done.
Paul was asking what is in the medical segment for tonight.
I'm working on it. It's not going to be a weekly thing, but I picked my next organ, and but I did watch a video about the hypothalamus gland, the most primitive of glands in the brain that excretes melatonin. About sleeping. It was about a sleeping thing because I have sleep issues. So I was a really good doctor, and he talked about. So that's where melatonin comes in, is the hypothalamus.
We find some great doctor videos
yeah.
on YouTube, and they're very credible.
Yeah, that you could do the research. They're not just like, "Hi, I woke up. I want to be a doctor." But yeah, so that's my foray into the medical world and health.
Okay.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm just a really good cook.
don't get me started on those things after I've had a couple of glasses of wine, because I'll let loose and tell you
You'll
stories.
pee your pants again?
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you stories about my experiences working at Kaiser.
Oh yeah, you
and
told
they
us
were-
a few.
They were great
Yeah.
experiences. So we had a great time this weekend. We got together and we were decorating Christmas trees. Well, putting lights on and Sherry.
We're seeing progress.
Yeah.
We're really far behind.
Sherry brought her Cricut over, and you were making shirt designs.
Yeah,
Yeah, shirt designs for actually for next week's show, I guess.
but I forgot to take the shirt, so I've got to do some work tomorrow and
Highly
Wednesday.
custom. I couldn't even klepto art from another thing. I had to create it from scratch.
Yeah, so it's going to be nice. We're going to have some fun shows next week. Yeah, like it says on the bottom of the screen, the Taste of Fall next week on PTV Live, and we will be joined by D&G Explorers is here, and then we will also be joined
Sup, guys?
by Jim of More Sunshine, Please. So,
But
we're
it's
gonna have
different. It's going to be a different bit of a format.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not just gonna gorge on the same thing. I will just get highlights. We're gonna taste a few things, and then we want to show what we've made. So we want a little concoction of something fallish.
Yeah, so you'll see a couple little videos about the making process of what we've made for the Taste
I
of
have no
Fall,
idea
and
what
then
I'm
we'll be
doing.
enjoying it. Yeah, we haven't chosen yet. We made pumpkin bread already, but we have to choose what we're going to make.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we don't know what D&G or More Sunshine, Please. We don't know what they're making at all, so it's going to be a nice surprise.
Yeah, and that guy with the sunshine, all he'll eat is plant-based stuff. So I'm sure it's just going to be
Oh dear
Edible.
Lord.
Be nice.
You could make a squash dish. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm sure it will.
Okay, so
We all make our own life choices.
Ben, do you have a candle nearby?
I do.
You do. That's great to hear.
Which one do we have tonight?
Still need to get the smoke on that.
Yeah.
Okay, this candle, the full title of it says "The Homemade Goodness of Pumpkin Cupcake."
Pumpkin cupcake.
Really?
Yep.
Pumpkin
It
cupcake.
sounds like a bad marketing. Oh, I think we have that one.
Ooh,
Smells like pumpkin.
smells like pumpkin and a cupcake.
PTV sign me up. Yeah, that's Todd.
All right, got my
When are we
taser
odd?
out.
We're always odd. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't know the half, Richard.
We're the island of misfits. People don't even know the fraction of who we are.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like a train that has square wheels on its caboose. So.
I am a caboose.
Yes, you are.
That's
Show us your starboard side.
What?
You're flashing.
What's wrong, Sherry?
no. It's just that they're
Sparking a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what wicks do.
Yeah,
on
I
these
know.
Candles.
Well, I mean, it was a high flame for a candle like that. I'm going.
She's a little
"Oh."
concerned that I'm going to burn the house down.
Oh, speaking of, we're sitting here, our smoke detector, we just changed the batteries out in February. It usually goes chirp and then chirp. No, it literally went off. Scared us half to death sitting in here. About what was right after lunch?
Was it?
No,
Was it?
Sitting there,
And then we're like,
I'm working on a spreadsheet for work, and all of a sudden, the thing starts chirping, and I get up like
Well,
I'm
it was-
at work with a fire drill. Like, oh, I gotta get
no,
out of
it
here.
wasn't a chirp. It actually went beep, and it was a long one. So we changed the battery, but we thought maybe the whole thing went bad. No, the battery just needed to be reset.
We were just glad it didn't happen while the show was going.
No.
Or it could have happened in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We might all lose power because it's very windy here in California and there's dust everywhere. I had to clean the bathroom because I forgot to close the window and the bathroom is encrusted with dust.
Oh,
So we got infested with ants. We're back on the battlefield. They're behind the couch now. So,
oh no!
So between the smoke detector, ants, and the house getting dusty, it's been a peachy of a day.
Yeah, it has. So Richard says that the scent of the week has got to be one of the oddest segments of the show, but we have a really good regular segment here.
We do.
Okay, so it's not a Bay Breeze that we're doing. This was a last minute addition this afternoon. I thought, you know what? We're having a special day this week. It's National Liqueur Day this week. So we're going to be making something with one of my favorite liqueurs that we have on our bar. We have Chambord. So this is like a raspberry flavor to it. It's a raspberry liqueur. So we're going to be doing like a little raspberry. It's almost like a White Russian. I forget what it was called. I did the research on it.
Forgot.
I forgot what it's called.
I want you to make me a brain hemorrhage.
I can do that.
That looks
Don't want
delicious.
it on the hypothalamus gland. That would be very bad.
There it is. Hello, Megan. So anyway, we're going to be making a cocktail here. It is going to be equal parts of Kahlua and Chambord and half and half. So let me get my little shaker here.
Oh, we're shaking.
Sounds delish.
Yeah.
I thought you're not supposed to shake with cream.
Now this one they say you shake the liquor and then you top it off.
Okay.
So you shake the liquor and then top it up with the cream.
Cream, yeah.
Oh, I need the glass. I need the glass for that.
Why?
To shake it.
Oh gosh.
Thank you, Doug. So anyway, I'm going to be doing this cocktail here. It is equal parts of. I'll start with the Chambord, and I love the shape of this bottle. It's just a little round ball.
Megan called it a grenade.
It is like a grenade. So it's in equal parts. There's one of Chambord, and then I've got Kahlua. Sherry, I know you like Kahlua.
I love Kahlua.
And then I put this in. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And it actually said to shake it with the half and half.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and shake it with the half and half.
Okay.
At least it won't turn into whipping cream.
Yeah.
No.
No. You just shake for 10 to 15 seconds.
Is it going to curdle?
Can I have a glass, please?
Yeah.
I'm going to try this.
Creamy.
It's creamy.
It's creamy.
Speaking of creamy, Todd is here from
Oh, it's
Fox Hollow.
Yeah.
They made
Enchiladas.
some chicken enchiladas on their
I'm
channel.
just very nervous.
Yeah. There, now it's nice and cold. And I've got this all. Let's just go ahead and get the strainer
So
out.
help me, we gotta make sure this place is clean. I take great deal and pleasure that we're not the only one going through ants in the town.
And then,
Instead of the news talking about the things that they talk about, they should always have an ant segment of how bad it is.
you strain it into a cocktail glass.
That's what needs to be on the news is the infestation of insects. No, we have to hear about all these other things. And I'm like, no, we don't.
And that is a Shampooed Cocktail. And how is that, Doug?
Ooh, it's really sweet.
He's not fond of sweet drinks. He
No.
likes a little sweet. He likes a little sour to it.
No, it needs vodka. That's it.
It needs vodka.
Yeah, it doesn't. Try it.
Would you like one?
Try it. It tastes really.
I like it. No, there's the raspberry. Yeah, the raspberry actually
No.
it finishes with the raspberry.
Oh, it's good, but it needs booze.
I like it.
It needs
has
booze.
booze
It already
in
has
it.
booze.
It already has booze in it.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. No, we're not going to be sharing a glass. We actually have another cocktail here for Doug. So I wanted him just to taste it to see what he thought. I've got the vodka here.
And Megan is correct. Nothing needs vodka.
Yeah. But here it is, our industrial sized vodka bottle.
Oh, okay. So what do we do?
So let me go ahead and just get equal parts of the other things. I'll just use the same shaker.
Yeah.
What's this wine?
No, I'll have my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour a glass of joy.
Oh, we saw at Cost Plus yesterday.
Yeah, we were at Cosmos World Market and we saw the stuff.
How much did you put in that?
An ounce.
Ooh, you're supposed to like do a quarter of an ounce to a half an ounce.
No, it called for equal parts of everything.
That is brutal.
And look at that. I just finished this bottle.
That's
So
okay.
yeah, they have
Oh,
that
wonderful,
at Cost
Ben.
Plus.
I've got my own bottle over
Well,
here.
But the
thing is,
raspberry,
it's one that was already open, so it's
Uh,
not like we finished it tonight.
I'm trying a peach wine that is really good.
the raspberry, the coffee, and the cream together. And let me.
How
much
much
vodka? Do you want an ounce?
Oh, I'm trying to pull it off.
Yeah.
Be very, very careful.
Okay.
Let's go 3 quarters. Let's do
Vodka
that.
gives me a headache.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not fond of vodka.
Yeah, it gives me a headache.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, see, I do like vodka, but this particular recipe.
You're
does not call-
splooching. You're drooling. Again, we can't have ants.
That's why I put a paper towel here.
You're getting a mess.
Nope. It's okay. We're good.
I'm gonna be one of the people.
You sound like you're playing Yahtzee.
You may as well. Yeah.
I never like Yahtzee because it has like spelling involved and stuff like
Four of
that.
a kind. Okay, Doug.
So-
Here's your cocktail.
That's the sound I heard all night last night during dinner. was a shaker behind the bar.
Oh,
The bartender was a young guy who kept shaking up drinks.
And
well, that's what you're supposed to do with the bartender.
Oh.
Where did you go for dinner?
Spice of Commer.
Oh,
But
really?
we're going there Saturday.
Yeah, but we went there to have some dinner and make the reservations. But we didn't eat a full meal. All we had was their cheese and fruit platter and then apple strudel for dessert.
So what Sherry's talking about is Oktoberfest. Sherry, we do this every year, don't we?
Yeah, we weren't able to do it last year because of everything being
phenomenal.
shut down.
Doug
That
likes it.
is amazing.
Added 3/4 of an ounce of vodka to it, and he loves it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so cut the sweet for him.
So
Oh yeah.
here you go, Doug.
That's gonna spill.
Dilly dilly. Nice. And there we are.
All right.
A Shampooed Cocktail.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is making me super nervous. I'm gonna take back the cream. And the booze.
Okay.
I have to.
Well,
I need the room.
that's true. You do. Well, while Doug is in there, actually, Nathan was in here earlier and he was asking about the Hallmark movie review. And as it turns out, we watched the Hallmark movies. So,
I watched it too.
so the film on Saturday night was called South Beach Love. Sherry, you saw it?
I did.
Tell me a little bit about it.
You mean story wise or?
Yeah, just what your thought of the story too.
It was different. It was very cultural.
What does that mean?
It
Okay.
How can I put it? It dealt with Cubans.
Okay, so it had a Hispanic slant to it.
It
Very-
did. It was a
very
cross
Cuban
between
slant.
the family's crossover
Cuban and Irish.
Cuban
Okay.
and Irish.
Being that it's set in South Beach, I would hope that it would have at least some form of Hispanic culture in the film
I
because
liked the music.
there's a heavy Hispanic culture in Miami.
The
I
music
liked the
was great.
music.
I'll tell you.
I could have watched the actor all night long though and listened to him talk.
Okay, so
Why?
the
Good
idea
looking and an accent.
idea of the film was that it was like two families that were feuding. We never knew why they were feuding. They did not explain it. These two women who were like sisters at one time would not talk to each other. Their families grew up together and they said, nope, I don't want any part of it. And it turned out to be something so minor, just a complete misunderstanding, of course.
That's
But,
about right.
It blew
And
everything up.
it took the two daughters who were celebrating their quinceañeras, which I did not know Cubans celebrated that. I thought that was a strictly Mexican thing.
I thought so too.
But evidently not, unless they were just doing everything together. But it took the two girls who were the same age. They had their parties scheduled for the same weekend, and because of circumstances, they ended up sharing
A venue.
a venue and the party.
And
Because the
they,
restaurant burned down.
yeah, the shared venue was because of an accident at one of the places. So they ended up
Yeah.
making up and they shared the venue and all turned out well. And of course,
And the two leads are both cooks. The girl, the female lead was the aunt of one of the girls, and the male lead was the uncle of the other girl. So they were,
they were supposed to be catering each other's quinceañeras. But
Okay, so where does South Beach Love come into play with these two
The
cooks?
Miami.
it was all set in Miami.
it was
I-
it was a two cooks.
I understand it's set in Miami, but is it because the two cooks fell in love with each other?
No, they had been
Oh.
a couple once before, and then he took off for Paris to do culinary school, and she stayed behind. And they broke up, and they hadn't seen each other, and then they meet up
Okay.
in South Beach as they're prepping for their niece's parties.
Okay.
Totally irrelevant question here. I'm going to derail this. Sam and I would like to know, what is the shirt you're wearing? We're torn between a watermelon, a cocktail, or something else. It's definitely something else. Here, I will show you what it is. It's a map of the original Disneyland.
It was on clearance on DisneyStore.com.
Yeah, and there's a little flag here that says Disneyland as well. But yeah,
It's a very good shirt.
I wore this on reopening day, April 30th,
Yeah.
to Disneyland. So.
Oh, back to the movie. It was like a Kleenex movie. You just use it and then throw it away. It's forgettable. But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
I was looking at Charlie Brown stuff, so I was thoroughly not engaged.
You were distracted.
I would give it a 5.
I was going to go up to 6.
I gave it a 5.
It was entertaining.
Is it still on the DVR?
Yeah.
Okay,
Out
I'll
of
give it a try.
Out of 10 gold crowns, I gave it 5.
Yeah,
I did too. And like I said, had it been just the actor, I would have given it a higher rating.
It was just nah.
For me, it lost a gold crown because of one of the kitchens they used. It was stark white. Everything was white. And then the sound was even bad in the kitchen for the film. It was very echoey. So almost a very cold and sterile environment.
It was a very loosely based of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
It was kind of the whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just.
But that's the movie review.
But we made up for it.
I did not mean to cut you off, Doug.
No, what it was we made up for it. We watched. We'll talk about it more a little bit later. We watched the Muppets Haunted Mansion special.
On Disney
That's all
Plus.
I have to say.
But we'll
I need to watch it still.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that a little later.
Wow.
Yeah, you're going to want to watch it. If you have not watched it, is Holiday Land on that shirt? No, it's not, because Holiday Land wasn't there on opening day.
No, it wasn't opening day.
So, but yeah, good question, Benji.
But yeah, just pay attention to the door numbers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody would know but Disneyland people. It was riddled with Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
So, Ben, you've got something new there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we tried those last year.
I don't remember these.
Yes, we
These are pumpkin tortilla chips.
Okay. And what do you think?
Fruit. They're made with cinnamon and nutmeg. Pumpkin. What does it say?
I don't know.
Pumpkin puree, pumpkin seed, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
Okay. That's interesting.
They're not sweet.
They're not sweet.
No.
They actually are a little salty.
They would go good with a black bean dip.
Yeah, they would.
The Pumpkin King is here now. Hey, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
They're not bad.
No.
Okay, so we
They're
have
good enough for me to pull out a second chip.
we do have a new product here that I have never seen before because
They say it's new.
They say it's
but
new.
I feel like maybe we did get it last year.
there was a
but
similar product in it. It was
maybe.
pretzel thins last year. It was a similar product, but
Ah,
this
so-
one is pumpkin spiced teeny tiny pretzels.
I saw something similar like to that today at Target.
I don't know how teeny tiny these are, but what do you think, Doug? Smell it? Oh, they are tiny.
They're tiny, but they're also very thick. Oh, that's two.
Oh, they look like they're almost covered in yogurt. Oh, they are. They're yogurt.
Mhm.
It's a yogurt coating.
Well,
It's very tiny.
and
I get the good flavor of like cinnamon and nutmeg, but it's really kind of sweet. The yogurt, I guess they added the sugar to it.
Actually, they're pretty good.
okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're
They had two different flavors at Target. They had the pumpkin spice and then they had caramel apple.
Ah, So, okay. So Richard says that we have to try the pumpkin spice pretzels at Target. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, this is not bad. I like this. I would buy these again next year.
I'm tired of everything being yogurt, but these are actually really good.
Yeah, I would buy these next year.
Now,
Because
Donna,
if you don't get your fall products at Trader Joe's quickly, they disappear fast.
Yeah.
We asked one of the kidlets that were working, and they said, yeah, a lot of their stock is floating out in the middle of the ocean. So
well, you know,
they're
yeah.
those stuff because they get stuff made from other countries. So yeah, they can't get it because they don't know where it is. It's some kind of ship out in the middle of nowhere. It's very
Well,
sad.
Donna says that she's got these chips, but she didn't taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg, or the pumpkin.
Oh.
And Donna, I've got to agree with you on that. It
I
just,
tasted a little bit of the nutmeg, but no cinnamon.
that's fair. But yeah,
I did taste the
You
pumpkin.
hate probiotics, Doug? I don't. I live and active cultures. This is not yogurt.
Yeah. It's sweet.
It's
okay.
melted chocolate. That's all.
Well, so those are our products.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
So Ben, I would recommend those.
Did
Definitely.
you seal it? They look wide open.
They are wide open. They get stale.
They
There
will
is
get
one
stale.
other product here that I didn't bring up. Everything ciabatta rolls. I've not had these yet, but I will be trying these tomorrow at lunch. I'll probably drop a picture on Instagram. If you're not subscribed to our Instagram, please do so. We're at Pepper Tree Villa. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok.
Yep.
So you can find us all over the place on the internets. Ben, let's see.
Mhm.
How? Oh, that's right. Richard's asking, how many days until Disneyland?
You should know.
Actually, I do. And there we are. Wow. It's 79 days until Disneyland.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, Mr. Fredrickson's not the hang of flying his house yet. So.
We have so much planned. It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be a lot of fun on that trip. It really is.
It's so incredible.
Yeah, it really is.
But I did read that because of Disneyland and the passes and the Magic Key, that all the weekends booked until the first of the year are all sold out. And so people who have keys with no blackout dates, they're upset. Now they can't go to Disneyland. So they can't. The reservations are all taken care of.
Yep.
So everybody's in a kerfuffle over it.
Oh, Benji says it's 0 days. Either he went today or he's going tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to find out what that
I'll have to
is.
find out. And
Or he doesn't have anything planned.
I wonder if that's Ron or if it's Meredith. Hi, DePhilly crew. Good to see
Hey.
you. We have a segment here that's just going to be really brief, and it's just so that we can introduce something that we're going to be doing on a weekly basis. We tried to do
We're
it
trying to do
a couple
it.
weeks ago, but it didn't work out because of, well, ants got in the way.
Oh, we went somewhere too.
Yeah, we ended up going someplace. But, oh, yeah, Benji's going tomorrow. Awesome, Benji.
Oh.
That's fantastic. So, Doug, can you grab your book there? Doug has a cookbook.
Well, I have.
He has 1,000 cookbooks. You see our library back here? And this one is called
Visions of Sugar Plums, a cookbook of cakes, cookies, candies, and confections from all around the countries that celebrate Christmas.
Visions of sugar plums dancing in his head.
So we are going to
Do
be...
you know what exactly sugar plums are? The real thing.
No.
It's a long explanation, but they're a real thing.
Yeah.
They're very British, just like Megan making her Christmas pudding.
Yeah, exactly. But
Or Christmas cake.
But
It's pudding.
that book that Doug showed us, The Visions of Sugar Plums, he's going to give us a deep dive of the book on Thursday night on Facebook Live.
Mimi Sheraton. So
we'll-
probably a little hoity-toity there.
We're probably going to be talking a little bit more about some of the more details of the book, some of the more interesting recipes. And how old is that book? Probably about 40, 50 years at least. Judging
Well,
from
let me
the
open
prints.
it up and it gives me like asthma. We know it's good. Is that really what I think it says? 1968?
Yes.
1968.
It's copyright 1968. So this book is almost
Yeah,
45 years. So we'll be looking at that recipe book and seeing probably laughing a lot. Almost 55?
know.
Almost 55 years now.
Yeah.
So we're going to be laughing a lot, I'm sure, at some of the recipes, but we're going to have some fun with some vintage looks at that book on Thursday night on our Facebook Live. So just if you're not subscribed, I'll probably drop a link to that on Facebook on Thursday night so that you can see us, and we'll be there at our kitchen counter, and you'll be able to see us, and you'll see the book right beneath us too. So you'll see the whole thing. Anyway, that's going to be cookbook fun for us. So I'm looking forward to that. It's something new that Doug wants to try, and I'm all for trying it. We had National Food Days here, and I wanted to bring it up because of the National Liqueur. So that's what we had. Today's Sausage Pizza Day, and believe it or not, Wednesday is M&M's Day, and we do not have
M&M's, but we don't eat anything like that.
We don't have M&M's in the house.
You don't have any vitamins?
Nope. Generally, we do. We take one or two, eat after dinner, but we have Ghirardelli instead. So we probably should.
I have my big jar of the Halloween peanut.
Yeah, you have tub O M&Ms.
Hello, Judy. But yeah, so anyway, that is National Food Days there. The big one also that I like the idea of is Thursday, National Dessert Day. No idea. We were craving chocolate chip cookies for the longest time. We finally baked some. We had them for dessert.
They were a year old frozen. I had to put them in individual baggies. I found them they were on the bottom shelf hidden. They were a year old, and I'm like, oh, these are going to be suck the life out of it and nasty.
Yeah,
I agree with, we made them.
I agree with
absolutely amazing.
I agree with Paul. Every day is M&M Day.
And Richard reminds me, today is Thanksgiving in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving, eh?
Yes.
I shared that with one of my Canadian friends, and he loved
everybody
it.
knows Scott, so he's Canadian.
Scotty is from Canada, and he loved that. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
But he's living in California now, so he has an American Thanksgiving to look forward to next month.
Yeah. So, Sherry, did you get anything this week?
Yeah, well, you got Click and Ship. Where's your crap?
What did I? Yeah, but I didn't get them shipped.
Well, you don't have to get anything shipped.
Yeah, I got one tote. I went looking for two, found one. But I did get little eye hooks for some ornaments that I'm going to be working on.
That's cool.
Because I couldn't find them in any of the hardware stores. The size I wanted, they just didn't have them.
She would pull me off into some of the most random hardware stores saying, I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a look. No one has eye hooks.
They do, but they don't have the tiny ones.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
And if they do, they're in silver, and I wanted them in gold.
Yeah, so. She didn't need industrial size ones for like the roofs of or the ceiling of a garage for bungee cords.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I got that. I got
Yes.
I got some. What else did I get? Oh, I got fabric for a baby quilt for my new grandchild that's on the way.
Oh, yay. That's nice. So Katie says that she's got a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. I hope she can share them. That would be wonderful.
There is. You can have like 3 different or 4 different or 6 different chocolate chip cookies for the mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard's mentioning the Blackstone collab. Yeah, there's going to be one. We have to schedule it with the Wall twins and Donna Jaworski. We actually have to season our Blackstone first before we actually do our first cook.
Yeah, we need to get out there, and plus it's really now.
Yeah, we have to watch it.
We thought it was going to blow away.
But it's pretty heavy, so we should be okay with that. But yeah, so let's see. Let me check my. Just a quick factoid. I don't have anything on screen for this. I ran out of time for a graphic. But Reese's greetings, everybody.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
He's doing a Reese's show tomorrow night on his channel. Jim,
oh, nice.
I'm looking forward to that. I'll have to catch the replay as I'll be at my office driving home at that point during his show.
Oh, yes.
So
tastes
Yeah,
like
he's on when I'm driving home from work,
Yeah.
but sometimes when I can find a place to park to wait for Ben to get off work, I can tune in the car.
His show is on 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So, Jim, more sunshine, please, tomorrow night, talking about Reese's candies.
I will tell you,
Mhm.
everything will taste very sweet with the essence of chocolate and the faint taste of peanut butter. That's Reese's. I grew up loving it. I have an affinity with it, but I can't eat it anymore because it doesn't taste like chocolate. It doesn't taste like peanut butter anymore.
Yes, it does. What's wrong with you?
I'm changed.
Doug,
I
yeah,
changed for the better.
Yeah. So, anyway, Disney factoid. Did you know, Ben, on this day in 1955, Disneyland had just opened, but on this day, they introduced ticket books for the first time.
really?
Months.
Yeah.
So,
It
think
took
of it
them
this
3
way.
months
Picture
to get
this.
there.
Picture this.
Sicily, 19.
Sicily. No.
55.
Anaheim, 1955. When you went in and you paid your dollar to get into Disneyland, to go on the attractions, you had to pay coin to get on each attraction. Then about 3 months later, they actually made the ticket book. Now go 66 years into the future, October 19th in Walt Disney World, you can do the exact same thing that Walt Disney did, is you could pay money to go on an attraction while paying to get into the park. So talk about a full circle. It took 66 years, but they're going to be doing the exact same thing, is that you pay per, not all attractions, but on a few. I'm trying to learn this whole Genie Plus. It's totally confusing. I mean, you'll figure it out. But I just thought that the irony of it is that when the park opened, you paid, I don't know if it was 15 cents. I can't find the information on it about how much each one of it was, how much coin they had to put in. But then they went in, then they figured out the ticket books, and that was easier to just hand out tickets when you went to each attraction. Yeah. Instead of collecting coin for each
But do you know how hard that was as a kid when your parents would give you they'd show you the ticket book and you'd have to choose which rides very carefully you wanted to go on?
Yeah. It was a form of scarcity. You know, you knew you only had so much. Now it's all you can eat and gorge.
Yeah.
But yeah, we now can pay to go on an attraction.
Okay, so Danny clearly is not like Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso will keep a jar of peanut butter on the counter open and dip his finger in it and eat it. Danny is not a fan of peanut butter.
Oh,
really? I can probably.
See, I can open up a jar of peanut butter and sit there with a spoon and eat it.
No, yeah, but Danny
I
can't.
like peanut butter.
He says it's gross. Eating peanut butter is gross.
I like peanut butter. And peanut butter cookies?
Unfortunately, I can't take any of that to work with me.
Oh, just getting on campus, all the kids will break out in hives.
Yeah.
Everybody will bring out their EpiPens and ready to go.
It's
I
true.
have so many of them in the office, it's not even funny.
See, I don't know how that happened. I grew up none of that. I don't know now how everybody's allergic to everything. It's very bizarre.
Oh, I am sorry about that. I'm actually looking for a video here and I can't find it. I guess I didn't create the screen. I was going to show a video of you decorating your trees and talking about the trees that you were going to do. I did the whole video for it and everything.
Oh.
And you can't find it?
No. I guess I didn't load it the right way.
Didn't he send it to us?
Well, yeah, Ben sent me video of him. I included it in the moment of Groovy. So you'll be able to see it at the end of the show. So it's included there. Along with, who was it? It was Cassidy, I guess, that mentioned that she loves the Golden Girls. You'll see a brief cameo of Blanche and Rose in the moment of Groovy.
I could have dumped $100 bill at Cost Plus yesterday. It was so overwhelming. They had amazing cool crap. Like new.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys would have lost it. It was amazing. I was just like, I want that. I want that.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Amazing.
Is it holiday stuff or just regular stuff?
Christmas. A lot of Christmas. Basically no fall, but they had
don't tell me that.
Okay.
amazing stuff. Like, amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still bitter about my nutcracker dishes from them, so
Well, yeah.
I don't trust them anymore.
But we also went to Macy's, and last year it was a joke. It was in the other Macy's at Mickey Mall. This year it's bigger, and they had amazing stuff. There's so many ornaments I want, and that's very rare.
Yeah,
that
you'll see some
At
of that as
Macy's?
well.
At
Macy's?
Macy's Mickey Mall. Yes,
Okay.
Wow.
I
You know why?
totally.
You know why I'm bitter
Yeah,
with those dishes. I love the dishes, but for some reason they didn't seal the bottom ring on it. So when you wash them or put them in the dishwasher, they absorb the water and they stay wet forever.
and they mold. Yeah, the
Yeah, so
ceramic.
I can use them, but I have to hand wash them and make sure they're not getting water on the bottom or sitting in water.
I love me some peanut butter.
Yeah, I do too.
Are we still going on the peanut butter diatribe here?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, they are.
They are. But that's okay. That is quite all right. Sherry, being that we're not going to talk about the fall decor at your house, we're going to go ahead and move on to craft time. Are you ready to do a little craft time?
I guess
Yeah, are you? Are you?
am. Let's do some craft time.
Is Doug dropping stuff?
Yeah, he dropped something over here. He says, whoopsie. Okay. So, by the way, I sealed these, Doug, so they're not going to get stale.
Let me get stuff out of the way here.
So, we used a ghost of Charlie Brown in our thumbnail.
because we will be
Kind of
making him.
We're going to be making a ghost.
We are.
No, this one we're gonna go old fashioned, but we're gonna make another one later. We just need to cut out a whole bunch of those circles and make ours exactly like that.
You know when
Oh,
Charlie Brown says,
right.
I had a little trouble with the scissors.
So, okay, I think we just need directions.
Do you have a bottle
Yes, we
Or
do.
some-
Said bottle.
for your base? Okay.
I designed this bottle. You guys will be seeing it in the future once I get what I did.
We're going to use our empty Joy bottle.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And what I'm using for the head is just a styrofoam ball that's got a toothpick in it to put into this. This is going to be our mold.
We're not that sophisticated. But you said use foil.
You can use foil. You can make a
foil
wad up
ball.
a ball,
Yeah, wad up a ball, and then we make it
and
so
you
that
can
you
put that,
can hold it on top.
and then you can, put it on top of the bottle.
And then wrap another piece around it so that it fits around the top of the... You're going to want the...
Why can't I make a little knob?
No, we want it to be bigger. You want the head bigger.
I don't want a big
While
head.
they're fooling around with that, you get another long piece of foil and just scrunch it up so that you got a tube. And then you
I have
just
life
wrap it
pencil
around.
photo.
Then just wrap it around the neck of the bottle, or bring it forward.
Are you showing the people what we did? What we're doing?
We will.
We will. Yep.
We're creating ghosts.
We're making ghosts, and then I just make it so it looks like it's got arms.
Yeah, I've got that there so the foil doesn't
Yeah.
blow away.
And then what we need to do, you take cheesecloth, just plain old cheesecloth.
Yeah, how much?
Well, once you get your mold done, then you know exactly how much you're going to need. So hold it there at the bottom, Ben.
Okay.
And I just put it over like this.
Okay.
And see where, from the back to the front or front to back, doesn't matter. See where it ends, and then I cut it there.
Going for her scissors.
In the meantime, Anthony Manzano is asking us, what's our favorite cuisine to cook? What is your favorite cuisine to cook?
Favorite cuisine?
Turkey sandwich. Because I know how to make it.
Favorite cuisine? I don't cuisine.
Okay, once you get it cut, Then you're going to have to open it up because it's folded 4 times.
4 times.
Oh, I thought we were doing layers.
No, it's just one piece.
Oh, really? Is there really 4 here?
Yep.
No, there isn't.
Megan
No,
says
2.
that this. Megan
No,
says
3.
Megan says this
Two.
craft is making her feel strangely emotional.
Yeah, because it reminds her of childhood.
Why?
No, it is folded over 4
You
times,
need
Doug.
it.
Okay, so we're undoing the cheesecloth.
Okay, Doug wants to say, "Hey, why aren't they seeing
Yeah,
me?"
I don't care about them. No, put us in the corner. Don't
It is
put
folded
baby
4
in the
times.
corner.
Doug, it is 4 times.
So we literally open up 4 times, or can I just do the one with the double?
No, you need to.
No, you need to open it up all the way.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you've got this.
This looks like mosquito netting.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
I slept under something like this in Western Samoa one time.
Now,
So,
are you
Yes, there was a giant bug in the bathroom. We heard this.
are you
That was
ready to go to the next step, Doug?
Yeah, I got it all done. Yes.
So, Jim's asking. Speaking of ghosts, did anybody see Muppet Haunted Mansion yet? Yes.
Yes, Jim. If you came
We did.
earlier, yes, we
Yeah,
brought
we
it
did.
up.
We watched it.
Phenomenal.
We loved it.
Okay.
The concept is that Gonzo has to stay in the Haunted Mansion overnight. And
Okay.
if he survives the night, he can leave.
Okay.
Okay, and in a baggie, I poured some liquid starch.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got liquid starch.
Oh, this is gonna
Just pour it in the bag.
be not much, right?
Well,
Enough to cover the cloth.
you're going to have to saturate the cloth.
Pouring.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep pouring.
I think it's way too much. No.
See how
Mine?
See how much Sherry has?
Yeah, that's about right.
It looks like toothpaste backwash.
I'll put a skosh in. Okay, there it goes. I think it's
Okay.
too much.
Then you take the cheesecloth and just stuff it in the bag.
Oh.
Does it go in a very particular way?
Nope, just get it in there.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do mine differently. Okay.
Then seal up the bag.
Yeah.
Please make sure it's sealed up. This is my
It is
room, by the
sealed up.
way.
And then just kind of work it like if you're making
Okay, it's sealed.
the stuff the kids do. And then just work it up.
What stuff the kids do?
The goop. To make goop, they'll put it in bags like
You know, like
this.
slime, Ben? Like green
Slime. There you go.
Okay,
Kind of
once
stuff
you
see
get
on
it,
Nickelodeon.
This is my type of craft where I just sit and watch.
well, you're going to have to help me here. Then what you do is you guys have to decide who wants the sticky hands.
I'll probably do it because Mr. Cleany Pants over here.
I'm
Plus, he's
I've got my stylus in my hand, so
okay.
Because then what you do is you kind of open it up a little bit, just open up the fabric a little bit, just so you've got a corner to start pulling through. And then grab the bag like this and just start pulling the cheesecloth through.
oh, you're wringing
You're
it out.
wringing it out.
Bringing it out as you pull it out.
Okay,
Ugh.
so I'm going to be going like this.
It's just starch, Ben.
Yeah,
Pull that. Get your hands sticky.
Doesn't Doug have gloves for this?
Actually, I got something at Macy's yesterday. So you squeeze it out.
Yep, squeeze it out.
I'll hold the bag to make sure it doesn't fall over.
He's
Okay,
done this
so
before.
I do see the
I've done this with kindergartners.
And the kindergartners have no problem getting their hands dirty.
No, they don't.
But meanwhile, you're getting my table all dirty.
I am not. Okay, I'm gonna go
Be
get
very
rid of this.
ginger. Dainty,
Oh.
dainty.
I'm
Do I
going to go
just
put this in the
undo the
bathroom sink.
cheesecloth?
Yeah. Be very careful.
I'll be right back.
Wait. Oh, dear Lord.
I will get starched all over here.
Sherry went to go open my door and she had to use her shirt in order to get the door open because she didn't want to get my doorknob all sticky. So thank you for that, Sherry.
Okay, so then just undo it.
Ugh.
Crap.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And of course,
So, do you need help with that, Doug?
No, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
just open it all the way up.
I'm trying.
Kind of have to just unroll it.
Yeah.
Okay, we could probably unroll some of it after. Then what you do is you just drape it over your form. Make sure that the back, you have enough to hit the ground.
I got it.
Okay. And then this just comes over the front.
Okay.
You don't have to be perfect with it.
Benji says that Arcos looks like Rex from Star Tours right now.
All right.
And then you just kind of drape the fabric around so you get the effect of a ghost.
What defined the effect of a ghost?
Well, whatever you
Just
think
very
a ghost,
flowy.
whatever you think a ghost should look like.
All right. Well,
Probably with the
Ben,
same.
the ghosts in on Muppets Haunted Mansion always have their arms out like this. They're floating.
They look
around.
like Muppets.
They're floating around.
It's phenomenal. They did so many amazing things.
Well, the ones that I did with kindergartners a few years back, we used balloons and styrofoam cups. So they had little ones, but they didn't drape. They actually looked like they were flying because the cheesecloth didn't drape all the way down to the table. So I'm going to go wash my hands. And then what you're going to have to do is just let it sit to dry. It doesn't take very long to dry.
Hi, Mark.
But it does take some time to dry.
Yeah,
So we're going to pull him off to the side.
Katie's right. Sherry makes it look easy.
Yeah, I got it. Mine's, look, show us ours.
Yeah, we have ours here.
Maybe pull this over to the side.
yeah, exit stage left.
Here's Doug's. Can I pull the camera over here?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let me wash my hands and I'll show you what ours. I made one earlier.
Yeah, Sherry has a sample to show of one that's already completed. She made it earlier today because she did have the day off of work.
Oh, good.
Today, Oakland Public Schools had the holiday set aside as a makeup for Lincoln's birthday, which they used to celebrate at the end of the year, the Friday after Memorial Day. But schools' calendars have now shifted to where schools end the week before Memorial Day. So they then switched that Lincoln's birthday from the end of May to the middle of October. So instead of calling it Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, they call it Lincoln's birthday in October.
I'm giving my head a little wedge.
Yeah. Hello, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan. Yeah. Jonathan, you'll have to go back because we did more crap delivery for you. I'm sure.
Oh, and we also want to wish Jonathan a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Jonathan.
Where's our other Canadian?
Everybody.
Lothar?
Yeah.
Lothar's not here tonight.
Here's one done.
Oh, wow. How long has he been drawing?
I made him this afternoon.
Yeah. So
wow,
you can see how the hands are up.
So then what I did was
wow.
I cut.
Okay, so I'm gonna go wash and I'm gonna leave this. Mine's gonna look like.
Okay, there you go.
What size eyes do you want for this guy? Like that?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
We're gonna glue some eyes to the ghost so he can at least see where he's going. Do we have glue?
I've got the glue right here.
All right.
And I got some googly eyes, and then I cut out some black ovals that you'll see in a bit. Oh, are these sticky ones?
Do you just peel the back off? And
That's what I'm wondering.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so, Sherry.
Yeah.
I think you have to glue the googly eyes on.
Yeah. Is it sticky?
Oh, googly eyes.
Oh, it is sticky.
It is.
These are sticky backs.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Now,
says, I disagree with the googly eye usage.
Do I want to do it down on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan's right. This is when she was doing them as a kid, we just did felt ovals.
And they end up looking like the ghosts that you see on It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn him around so I can see where we're putting him.
Okay.
I don't want to make him a Cyclops ghost.
Benji says,
Yeah.
they're good. It's the blind ghosts that go bump in the night because they can't see where they're going.
I don't like ghosts that go bump in the night.
Where's my thumb down? See?
What's wrong with the thumb down? What?
Benji's bad pun.
His pun.
Oh.
I loved it. I thought that was
Okay,
great.
so I think we just need to wait until this is done and we all...
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this
alcoholic.
looks a little like a raccoon ghost.
Yeah. It's like that. Who's on Bewitched? The mother that has a big raccoon.
Endora?
Endora.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I don't think...
I mean, you can make the eyes smaller. You don't have to put eyes on them. You could put just slits. I mean, whatever you want. But that's what the finished ghost looks like. Now, if you can't find liquid starch, I was told that you can use spray starch. So that would need to be done outside, I would imagine, if you don't want starch everywhere.
That's the best.
And just saturate it really well. But I also heard or read that you could use a cornstarch mixture.
Well, I bet that would work well.
So, at any rate, that's what the ghost is like. I made him pretty
I'll
big.
wait for ours and we'll Instabook or Facegram it. I don't know.
It, yeah. Well,
so
but that's your ghost.
Yeah. Tweet us on Facebook.
So are we going? Are we just hogging them?
There it is. So
why I washed my hands? I ended up urinating because I want good prostate health. So it was needed to do it while I was there. I couldn't hold it any longer.
Okay, everyone.
Richard, I will pray for you being on this trip with these guys.
So I want to also. There are more people watching right now, so I want to make sure that I bring to your attention. The Taste of Fall is next Monday night. 10/18/2021. It's going to be our regular time, 9:30 Eastern.
If you saw the trailer before, I'm not apologizing, but it is insulting to what that music is to Harmonious now. Very hurtful.
Okay, I'm gonna play the trailer right now. Everyone, take a look. Here it is. The Taste of Fall is coming.
Only on PTV.
You're watching PTV.
That had all the feels. So, in a way, we feel like we have to apologize for bringing that superior show up compared to what they have now. Because I played the music and I'm like, oh god, that's so good.
Yeah.
Compared to what is now.
Illuminations, definitely.
So, yeah.
In a world of pumpkin spice.
In the world of pumpkin spice.
Yeah,
I know
the movie trailer kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, Donna, it is very orchestral. I loved the score from Reflections of Earth. It was so good.
So good.
Just really liked it. But Sherry, thank you for that craft. I thought that was awesome.
In a couple of weeks, I'll be doing something else, but it'll be a treat that you can make for kids for Halloween.
Yeah, that
But
was.
everything's for the children.
I'm looking forward to that one. She's already got the craft idea for us. So, well, let's see. I guess it's time for a little.
You're gonna make it after all.
It's Life with Ben, Thursdays only on PTV. Ben,
Yep.
what's coming up on Life with Ben this week?
Sherry actually has me doing a little bit more crafting. So
And he did a lot of it on his own.
Yeah.
I was off screen,
Yep.
just
So
watching him and laughing.
I've got the things here in my room that I did craft for the episode, but you'll see them all on Thursday morning when my episode starts to stream on PTV at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, only on PTV.
You're not going to want to miss that.
Yeah. It's
Definitely.
already dry up here.
Oh,
It's just the
our ghost is already drying over here.
It is?
Yeah, mine's getting a little stiffy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
we've got a fan going.
We got the
so
fan then going, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure.
What takes the longest is the draped portion.
Richard says
Oh,
here,
I like
I'm
this.
sorry, but after October 22nd, it's Christmas. And that's because the countdown to Christmas is on Hallmark Channel. They are doing new movies on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every weekend this year.
And it's not just Hallmark; it's also a Hallmark mysteries and drama.
No, mysteries and movies.
Mysteries,
Movies and mysteries.
Movies and mysteries.
Yes. So we're going to be on Christmas movie overload here
Yes, we
at
are.
PTV because, yes?
Yeah,
What
from
do
what I
you-
understand, Hallmark is releasing 3 movies every weekend through the season.
Yeah.
He just said
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
He
Yes.
just
Yes,
said
I've got my app ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Now, we're going to be recording everything on our app. It's the Friendly app. So we watch Friendly TV. That's the way we watch Hallmark Channel. So there's a link in the description of our video that talks about that. You can click there.
My nails look like they're matte finished. Look at
It'll
that.
take you to Friendly TV, and you can try it out.
I didn't wash my hands very good. My manicure looks like some of my nails look like they've got a matte finish instead of a shiny finish.
How unfortunate.
So I'll have
Hello,
to.
Simba 2. So yeah, anyway, next week, The Taste of Fall. You're not going to want to miss this. It is going to be a night of fun and food with not just us, but also D&G Explorers and Jim of More Sunshine Please. We are very excited about it. This will be the third time that we've done it. And this time, we're going to have a little bit of a twist on it, where we cook our own food and see what those flavors taste like. And we'll share all those recipes with you.
Yeah. I'm planning on doing a savory and a sweet.
Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, that's way
And-
too for me.
Donna is not wrong. This coming weekend is ornament premiere for October at Hallmark
Yay!
stores.
When is our appointment?
We see
11.
11 a.m.
11
On
a.m.
Saturday.
Okay. So we'll get there before and make a scene.
D&G, yeah. We had Shampooed
Yeah, I
Cocktails
gotta clean.
so dilly. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, next Monday night, The Taste of Fall will be here at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. As always,
Go get the wreath that you made for Sean. Before we go, Sherry has a wreath that we made for one of our villagers.
It's not done.
It's not done, but it's close to being done. It just needs to have a sign put to
Is
it.
he online?
He is online. He wants everyone to see it.
he says, y'all gonna be jealous over my wreath.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not as good as the Never for Christmas one. That sucker is.
I don't know, but you'll see one that Sherry made for Ben during the moment of Groovy. Yeah, that was for a nod to one of our favorite shows, Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The Crows Have Eyes. The 3, The Crowing.
Yep.
How was that received at work, by the way?
Everyone is thrilled with it. And I've actually had some people that walk through the office go, "Oh, I know that show. I love that show."
It's more dumb than what Doug asked. Sitting.
Sitting 3.
Okay, so this is this is a sample of the wreath that Sherry has made for our friend Sean. It's nothing but festive fall type ribbon.
And
And then there's going to be a sign that sits below. Yeah, over
Looks like
there.
a tambourine.
yeah, but it'll have wording on it.
Hello, Margie.
But anyway, this is Sean is very, very proud of the wreath that Sherry designed for him.
I don't.
Is
It's
the-
very structured and very geographic and very plain and modern.
I like it.
Would-
I think yeah, there it is. Jonathan said pretty colors.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not festive and tacky enough because I'm big on over the
You're
top
big
and
on all
You
the
like,
shiny.
yeah, you like festive, shiny, and as long as it's
flamboyant.
not
That is
glittery and
very.
getting all over the stuff.
That is very.
No, this is
structured.
very farmhouse chic.
Yeah,
what I call it.
farmhouse, not country, but it's like it's sterile for the holiday.
No, it's not.
No. This it's
Not
not. It's
once-
not even a holiday. It's for the season.
It's
Yeah,
not a
it's
holiday.
a sterile.
fall wreath. It's an autumn wreath. It's designed to hold
But it's
up.
very geometric. It's very shaped and very, very structured and very.
the way all of them are.
Yeah, Sean says, I love it. Doug, shut up.
And then Sean says, "Doug, shut up."
Oh, you know what I'm doing underneath the table. So no, I mean it's pretty. It's not me. It's too sterile.
What? Doug tends to like fun. Hint, shocker.
To me, I like it. It's kind of like the spring one that I did that didn't have any shiny
Yeah.
stuff on it.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah, I like it. What's the sign going to say?
Sean, what did the
To-
sign? What is the sign going to say, Sean?
we give all thanks to God,
Something.
or to God we give all thanks. I think,
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
and it's in fall colors. Let me see if I can. I think that's what it says.
He texted you directly.
That's right, he did.
Wanda says it needs more fairy herpes for Doug.
I don't need fairy herpes because it's a mess. I just need
To God, we
shiny
give.
sparkle. I like
Did you hear
over
that,
the
Doug?
top, but designed really well. That's just very Frank Lloyd Wright or very structured.
Donna, yours is going to be in the. I mean, not Donna.
I like what Richard says. The sign should say, "Shut up and eat."
Oh,
No,
there it is.
no.
To God we give thanks. I
Yeah,
like that, Sean. That's a nice one.
and it's all in fall colors, so it'll be very nice on the brown wood.
Okay, as a reminder, Doug and I will be on our Facebook page on Thursday night. We're going to be talking about a book called Visions of Sugar Plums, a book that was published in 1968. Anything?
From Mimi Sheraton.
Yeah. Very excited about that.
I don't know.
Hi, Metro Elevators.
Hello, Metro.
So yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're excited about that. So
He's starting to get stiffy here.
yeah, he is. It's solidifying there.
It's solidifying.
That's fast.
But I'm trying to get my base going on here.
Oh, that's good. So anyway, that's the show for tonight. Everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. We
It looks
love
like a Scooby Doo ghost. That's what it looks
say Doug's a hater.
I have a t-shirt design that I want to do that I cannot find anymore, but I ended up saving it. I ended up finding it. It has Stafford and Waldorf,
Yeah.
and it says haters are going to hate. And just wait till you see them in the Haunted Mansion movie. It was brilliant. How they put them in the movie. He was dying. We had to stop.
We had to stop the show. We had to pause it because I was laughing so hard when Statler and Waldorf showed up.
Well, yeah, but it was also paying homage to the 1970s. You have to watch it.
Yeah, it was
We'll
great.
watch it at least 2 more times. It
Yeah.
was that good.
Definitely.
Okay.
So, yeah, go ahead and watch Muppets Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus. We
was
recommend
so
that.
good.
But Thursday night, I'll pay attention. I'll be announcing it on our Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. about the cookbook.
Can you name all 5 of the General Muse monsters? There was the Boo Berry.
Oh,
There was the red
a Frankenberry.
Frankenberry. There's the
Count Chocula.
chocolate.
Those are the only 3 I know. What are the other
Pretty-
2?
There are 2 others. There's a werewolf. I don't remember what the flavor is, and I saw a couple of them at the grocery store. We were at the we were just at the Frugal Hoosier, and they had them.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone there in the chat. There's one. Mars says Count Chocula.
Chocolate, Boo Berry, the Ghost, the Werewolf. There's also Frankenstein.
Frankenberry.
Boo
Berry.
So there was a werewolf, a vampire, a ghost.
Yummy Mummy.
Find out.
The Mummy. That's the
Yummy Mummy. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it is, Katie. It's the Haunted Mansion thing. It's phenomenal.
Good night, Wanda.
So good.
So, yeah.
Night, Wanda.
So, anyway, join us on Thursday night. I'll announce it on our social media. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok that we have. You'll find us there at Pepper Tree Villa. Subscribe to us there, and you'll get all of our announcements of our upcoming shows and what's happening with all of us.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, it's Frankenberry, Boo Berry, Chocula,
Fruit Brute,
and
Really?
Yummy Mummy.
Richard, that was a good one. That was a good trivia question.
I
Thank
know
you.
some of them came out and then they went away and then they come back, but I thought there was
Fruit Brute is the werewolf, and then Fruity Yummy Mummy is the mummy.
Thank you for that, Sean.
Oh, he will never leave where he's at, so I'm not worried. He's not going to come to California.
Okay. Anyway, everyone, the Moment of Groovy, you're going to see lots of things that happened to us this week. You'll see our new outdoor kitchen area that we set up.
Now it's dusty.
Yeah, it's dusty now. But you'll also see Ben and Sherry here decorating and cutting things out. Sherry used her Cricut here to do some t-shirt designs. We did a little shopping. We went just various places. And definitely pay attention because you'll see, like I said, you'll see a brief cameo of Blanche Devereaux and Rose Nyland from the Golden Girls there in the Moment of Groovy. So
there's more scenes on it. It's going to go fast.
Yeah, it's
going to
go
fast. Read them, they're actually brilliant. Again, another Cost Plus thing.
Oh, Wendy, thank you. So
Thank
glad.
you.
Yeah, Grant, it's great. Thank you for being here, though. Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
You've been watching PTV Live on Pepper Tree Villa here on YouTube. And now it's time for your Moment of Groovy. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.